Hi, first graders. Today we're going to meet our Kimochis character, Hero. Hero is the service dog and natural leader in the Kimochis pack. He's protective, handsome, loyal, a bit aggressive, and always up for an adventure. Like many dogs, Hero gets distracted by certain smells, excited by noises, and overly protective when he senses danger. When Hero gets a little nervous and impatient, he tends to bark out commands that usually startle his friends. Hero needs to learn that even though his bark might be worse than his bite, finding a gentler tone of voice will always guide him where he wants to go a lot faster with his friends and family. He lives in a dogwood tree, and his favorite number is 1. Can you guys hold up a number 1 with me? Thank you. His favorite color is blue. All right, take a few seconds or pause the video to find something blue. I have my blue journal with me. He loves peanut butter and vanilla ice cream. If you like peanut butter and vanilla ice cream, show me a thumbs up. Hero has a kind heart and deep concern for the safety and well-being of his friends and his family. Now, one thing with Hero is that even though he's just looking out for himself and his friends and his family, sometimes the way that he handles his problems is not always matching the size of the problem. So here on the back of our page with Hero, all right, we're going to take a look at the chart below that shows the different sizes of problems. So here it says, how big is the problem? Let's start with small. Can you guys show me right now a small problem? Let's put our hands together like this. All right. A small problem is something that I can fix by myself. Walk away, I could ignore, I could fix it, I could talk it out or make a compromise. All right, the next one is a medium-sized problem. So first we had a small problem. Let's move our hands a little bit bigger. This one's a medium-sized problem. A medium problem says, I need some help. I could ask a friend to help. I could ask an adult to help. Or might be good to go. All right, now last one is a big problem. Can you move your hands really wide with me? All right, a big problem says I need adult help right away. I might need to go get a teacher. I might need to yell for an adult if it's an emergency. Might even need to call 911. Might need to run away. Or it might be good to go. All right, it might be good to leave that situation. So I'm going to tell you guys a couple different ideas right now. And you're going to tell me if it's a small problem, a medium problem, or a big problem. Let's see. All right, if you see a fire, a small problem that you can fix by yourself, a medium problem where you could ask a friend or ask an adult, or a big problem where you need help right away. If you said a big problem, you are correct. You need help right away if you see a fire. How about if your pencil breaks? Is it a small problem that you can fix on your own? A medium problem that you need an adult's help or a friend's help? Or a big problem where we might need to call 911? If you said a small problem, you're right. A broken pencil is something that you can probably solve on your own. You could go find a new pencil. Maybe you could ask a friend if you need some help. Maybe it's a medium-sized one if you're a little bit stuck. But not a big problem. We don't need help right away. It's not an emergency. All right. What if you fell down and you scraped your knee and your knee is bleeding? A small problem, a medium problem, or a big problem? Now, this one, friends, might depend on how much it hurts or how much blood there is. Maybe there's not that much and you can fix it on your own. Maybe you can go wipe it off and you think you're good to go. That might be a small problem. Medium problem, maybe you need some help from a friend or from a grown-up. Maybe if it's a really bad scrape, that might be a big problem. You might need some help right away. So sometimes, friends, it depends on how much it hurts or how much of a problem it is in that moment. So you might not know until the problem happens, if it's a small, a medium, or a big problem. All right, on here, friends, you're going to look at the tools above and choose 2 options to solve this problem. Okay, so I'm going to tell you your problem right now, and then you're going to choose 2 different ways that we could solve it. The first one says, first, I will try to, Next, I will try to, All right, your problem is that you are working at school on a math problem and you don't know the answer. All right, I want you to think, what could you try first if you don't know the answer to a math problem? Maybe that didn't work. Next, I will try to, You can use words and write it on the lines, friends, or you could draw a picture somewhere in this space to show me your answer as well. All right, after you finish with that, on the front it says Hero's favorite color, his favorite number, his feelings, and his tool. And his tool is the chart on the back, small, medium, and large or big problems. All right, you'll bring this paper back to school with you tomorrow. See you then.